Hey YouTube. Um, I thought I would do a little video about myself, kind of like a spiritual journey type of video. I think you already know my name is Laura. I just started this YouTube channel, like actually putting videos out just recently, a few months ago. It's because things have really kind of taken a different turn on my life lately. And yeah, I've kind of trying to just put myself out there. I don't know, talk more publicly about my experiences and yeah. So I thought I'd start with that. Anyways, who am I? I live in Canada, and I'm a saxophone player, flute player, a musician. I did schooling for it. I went to university, did a performance degree. I'm also an artist. I did so yeah, musician, artist. Um, that's kind of the major things for me as far as like what I do. Just recently, this kind of spirituality thing has like really awakened for me and really taken off. I'll kind of jump to how I used to be like way back when, like I believed in God and I was always kind of interested in learning, but I never really did when I was in school, like high school, junior high. Never really did, but I would meet certain people who were very religious. I had very religious friends, strangely enough. But I myself was not so much. Like, I didn't really go to church, but I love listening to, their viewpoints and everything. And it still do. Yeah. It's just funny how interesting how our paths, you know, unfold, I guess. When you look back at, like, the people that you've met to bring you to where you are today, it's just really kind of, there's definitely something at work. Let's put it that way. So basically, like when I was young, I live with my parents. Obviously, I have two brothers. I'm the middle child, Cancer, so very emotional type personality. But I had kind of some troubles. I'd be like sleeping, for instance, and I would be woken up because it felt like someone just punched my bed, or hit me, or and obviously no one's there. Things would turn on, around me and kind of freak the crap out of me. And my grandmother's glass unicorn one morning, just like I opened my eyes. It was a beautiful Sunday morning. Windows weren't open. It was like summer, it was really nice. And all of a sudden, like as soon as I opened my eyes, my beautiful glass unicorn that my grandma gave me whipped across the room and smashed against the wall on the other side. So, I had a lot of those kind of events that really kind of scared me. So I became, as they kept progressing and those kind of things kept happening, I would get more and more kind of frightened because I didn't understand it. I didn't know what to do. No one else had that happen in my family. You kind of felt crazy, I guess, a little bit. And so I didn't really talk about too much, but it was scary. And then I started having these strange dreams, and yeah, they were kind of like at our local post office here, and they were just really weird dreams. And like my son's face, it was like this demon child, like, but demon using my son's face and kind of contorting it and everything, and he'd just smile at me with a sinister grin. And I was like, no, kind of stop that in my dream. And then all of a sudden I'd have this whoosh of energy right through my whole heart center. And it happened twice in the dream, and then it happened again when I was working. And I was kind of looking more and more into spirituality and divination. And because I was trying to overcome my fear, finally kind of taking it and being like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of being afraid, being by myself. I I need to learn about this. I need to take hold of this, and that's it. You know, this is enough is enough. I'm not gonna let this happen anymore. So I was I heard about, like, you know, you can do like the little you know how you do a needle with the string and yes and no, that kind of divination. And so I used my wedding ring, and I asked God to bless my ring, and then all of a sudden that energy went right through me again, went right from my back, right through to where the ring was. Like, it just went, it was huge, and it made me instantly cry. Like, I wasn't sad or anything, but it was just so much energy that went through me. It was like instant tears flowing out. It was crazy. So ever since that point, I kind of started feeling energy in my hands. And I really kind of felt like that was like a spiritual awakening point. And I've kind of been doing it ever since. Now, this has only been like about maybe a year ago, if that. So it's kind of all new to me, but it's pretty crazy. So I started doing like meditations and having huge results from that, like hugely blissful moments. I started looking into crystals. I absolutely love crystals. All about them. I make jewelry now. And tarot. Tarot's a lot of fun too. Something about cards. I've always enjoyed cards, like card games, even like I used to play rummy and solitaire, and you know, and I always wanted, it was funny because I always wanted to do more with them. There was always something like this more, and so it's really cool because I kind of figured it out now. It was tarot. So I really enjoy that tarot, oracle. So I'm going to be looking into maybe getting some lessons, not too sure, but I'd like to be able to do actually readings for other people and help them on their own paths. And I kind of thought, you know, heck, I'm gonna share with you my my little journey here, my spiritual journey. So I don't know if any of you have like had similar things out there, experiences, I guess, as myself. If you have, you know, leave some comments. Let's hear. I'd love to hear your stories, or if you do your own videos. It's something I love and enjoy watching and listening to. So yeah, and I think I eliminated this one thing I didn't even say. You know, I've kind of like asked, like, I'm kind of I feel protected, I guess, with my angels and my guides now. I've kind of been more in communication with them, and I've had so much for results. It's just amazing. So that's why I said, like, it's funny how the sequence of all the people that I've encountered throughout my life that were very spiritual. It's just interesting how it feels like it's all led me up to this point of, for myself to be very close with God, and or source, or, you know, I don't know what exactly it is, but, you know, collective. I definitely look into like pagan type of spirituality as well. So I'm a very open stream. So don't think I'm just, you know, I'm certainly Christian. It's not like that. I'm very open to everything. So, and yeah, and I have them with me as well, guiding me along, and they've really saved my butt in a few different instances. Yeah, many different instances. It's pretty amazing how it happens, but it does. So yeah, I'll probably do some more logs of other things that kind of happen if there's anything major. I might just do a little spiritual log of some of the major events that I've had more recently. I kind of wanted to give you an overview of kind of who I am as a person. So here is my my little spiritual journey log to start her off. All right, well, take care, everyone. Feel free to leave some comments, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.